Oh, it's about that time. Time for another reaction slash review of Memphis Wrestling. This is Milestone 250. The original video, as well as Memphis Wrestling's channel, will be linked in the description below. Go support them in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. With that being said, let's go.
Now it's time to play.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Memphis Wrestling. We've got a capacity crowd here at the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center for Milestone 250.
I love the crowd.
Dustin Starr alongside
They're always
the
hype.
voice of the Memphis Grizzlies, Pete Pranica. And Pete, this place is absolutely rocking.
It is rocking. It is off the chain. And
I love that. Yes, the old man's back. I love the old man.
Rocking.
It is rocking. It is
He's
on
holding up
the
the
chain.
waves. I
And
love
big
him.
Congratulations
It's so
to you
cool.
and everybody associated with Memphis Wrestling. 250 originally produced episodes of the most fantastic sports entertainment in the region.
And it might have taken
They're
250
always so
to get here.
hyped.
But Pete, today, the King, Jerry Lawler, is here at the Wrestle Center. Jerry Lawler is here at Memphis Wrestling, and he's going to celebrate
Man,
Milestone
the most
250.
popular
That's a milestone
Memphis
itself.
It
wrestler.
is the biggest of all milestones with one of the biggest stars ever in the history of professional wrestling, and he's right here today.
And the card is absolutely loaded. New internet champion Marco Harris is defending here today. Plus, a huge
And a
tag team
great
championship match where the Business Dogs are defending against the Super Friends, and also in the main event.
I forgot about these guys.
250. It's the big man squaring off one-on-one, and wait just a second. Seems like we're getting started.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Early, Pete. These guys have got big problems.
Looks like they
This
want
is
to
the
talk
feud
to
I,
you. They certainly don't want to talk to
I'm
me.
hyped for. Besides K Tumor and Big John Dalton.
Dustin's going to find out what this is all about.
This is not necessarily scheduled, at least right now, but ladies and gentlemen, we've got the former Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, Zay Washington, along with Justin Case. And I say
Justin
former
Case.
Internet Champion because you guys seem to have some big problems
Remember when,
within the new wave.
Triple H was in
Oh,
the
yeah, we got some problems, all right. And
Former
I'm going to
heavyweight
address
champion.
that problem right now. So, Aaron, bring your big ass out here.
Oh!
They're starting to swear a lot
Zay
more.
Washington, the playmaker, is calling Aaron Roberts out right here, right now. What a way to kick off Milestone 250, and you boys better pay attention.
Is Aaron becoming face?
120-pound
After like 2 years of being
Aaron
heel?
Roberts is here,
Dude, fucking high fiving the crowd too. Man,
and the
I
capacity
think he's a face now.
going absolutely bonkers. Zay Washington and Justin Ace calling out Aaron Roberts, and here he is. As you were saying, Zay,
There's no problems.
there's no problems. I feel like there's a big problem, big man.
Hey, you shut up and listen. He's got something he wants to tell you.
Okay.
Shut up, shut up. You are the reason I am not the internet champion anymore. You failed me and you failed this group. I want you to remember something. You called me to be here with you. And I made, no. I made sure I did everything for you. I helped you when you couldn't get the job done. But meanwhile, like you always do, what'd he do? Turn his back.
Not sure
Because
if
he
that's
turned his back
exactly
when
how
he
it
turned
went,
heel,
but Aaron,
yeah.
your response. I hear a full house saying exactly what you should do.
Hey, Zay, everybody already knows that I made the call to you, that I brought you to my level, because everybody out here already knows that you're just Aaron's
I mean, Aaron was the main guy for a
I'm sure you
while.
could say that on television, but okay.
You could say it on YouTube.
Let me tell you something. You are the problem now. You are starting to believe These people, I've had it with them. Do you? You understand me? You fall in line where you belong.
He just slapped Aaron Roberts in the face, and now he's gonna pay for it. Aaron Roberts.
I don't know how he's gonna get this man.
Kicking off Milestone 250 with a fight. Here comes security. Zay Washington's running like hell.
Security's out. Referees are out. Zay Washington begging Aaron Roberts to come after him.
I figured let the fight chance would start.
Man, and
You
tempers
scared?
near the red line. Absolutely. These two former partners and friends clearly at odds.
All right, this one's pretty good. I like this promo.
Capacity crowd chanting egg-sucking dog as the problem goes after Zay Washington. And just in case, and this thing's not over by a long shot.
Ooh, Coca-Cola.
Okay. There's the king. I hope he's doing well.
Hi. How are you? How are you?
Jerry.
How are you, my friend?
Welcome to the Wrestle Stuff.
Yes, very nice. Very nice. What a crowd out there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
A red carpet?
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the broadcast position.
Nothing's doing that.
And I can't believe how we just kicked off Milestone 250.
Wow. Zay Washington and Aaron Roberts facing off. There was a slap. It's not good between these two. We've had tremendous action early and nothing yet in the ring, but that's going to change.
Oh, absolutely. Let's take a look real quick. You mentioned the slap. These two men got it.
I'm ready for the Grand City Rumble.
And of course, Aaron Roberts refused
It's
to help
basically
Zay
the Royal.
Washington because of the way they've been treating him the previous week. Zay Washington loses the Internet Championship, and you see, just in case, slapping Aaron Roberts right in the face, and I don't know if I'd ever do that.
Ill-advised by Just In Case, and that's the understatement of this or any other century.
I just got word in my headset that King Cobra saw what happened, and next week, in the main event, it's the problem Aaron Roberts one-on-one against the playmaker, Zay Washington. And today's main event's awesome, but I can't wait until next week.
Yeah.
Time to head to the ring.
I don't know the main event
Let's
for
ring
now.
that bell.
This week, or today. Marco.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for
Marco's
the
pretty good.
Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. Introducing first from Jackson, Tennessee, weighing in at 190 pounds, Mr. Energy, Marco Hang Time Harris.
Brand new Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion.
Had it for a week.
Hang Time Marco Harris, and we saw the former champion just a moment ago. You saw the highlights at the top of the program as well. Marco Harris, in a short time here in Memphis Wrestling, is one of the most prominent champions in the company.
He has got a very appealing style. He's got a great personality, great aerial game, and clearly has connected with the fans. Will be a very popular internet champion, but he's got to defend again today.
So AI is transformed.
Screw AI. Who's his opponent?
And introducing next, his opponent,
Oh, this guy.
accompanied by Oso Suave. From Memphis, Tennessee, he is the head
This guy,
wrestler in charge.
I haven't seen much of
The
him.
Shaw Harvey.
He was on last week's reaction.
Getting a rematch of sorts here today against Marco Harris, but only this time the Internet Championship is on the line, and we could perhaps crown another new champion, especially with the wild card here at ringside, and that's Oso Suave.
Thinks very highly of himself, for sure.
He's got a lot of money, and typically that's how it goes, but one thing's for sure is that Oso can't buy the Internet Championship. Either way, they still have to win it. And
buns.
it's easier said than done, especially with Marco Harris standing across the ring from him.
We've had a tradition of long-standing internet champions that have successfully defended the belt over and over again. Marco Harris wants to be another one of those great internet champions.
Here we go, bell rings, and we are underway. Of course, these two had a match just several weeks back. Tim Bosby was here at the broadcast position. Of course, Vachon and the Boz have had it out for many, many months now, but now it's a rematch. This time, Tim Bosby's not here at ringside. This time, the internet title's on the line, and this time it's Milestone 250. Another collar and elbow tie up here. Marco Harris and Vachon Harvey locking it up. Two of the very best young up-and-coming athletes, not only in professional wrestling, but especially here in Memphis wrestling.
Great arm drag takedown by Marco Harris, and Vachon Harvey just waits and bides his time in the corner.
Once again, locking up.
Going for another arm drag.
In charge of this matchup. Look at the power of Vachon Harvey. Now, whether we like him or not, Vachon Harvey has been very impressive in a short time here in Memphis wrestling, even though he's got Oso and Osoko along with him.
A couple of big boots by Vachon Harvey. And Marco Harris trying to get his breath back.
Shoulder tackles.
Now, keep in mind, Marco Harris won the championship last week. Zay Washington won the championship from Mike Anthony. You saw Mike defend almost every single week here on Memphis Wrestling. Zay Washington, not so much. But Marco Harris says he wants to be a fighting champion, very much like Mike Anthony was, and that's why we're seeing it here today. Oh, look at that.
Drop down.
Vertical leap. And a huge
drop kick
right on the button.
That was a good drop kick.
Nearly landed on his feet. Marco Hang Time Harris looking good.
I feel like Harris is definitely a heritage champion at some point.
Fan Vachon Harvey off on the floor.
Even though internet champion suits him a bit better, I do feel like heritage champion is inevitable for this guy.
And Harvey near the ring steps.
This is dangerous territory here for Marco Harris, especially being the champion. He does not have to go out on the floor.
Throwing him back into the ring.
Also, Oso on the floor too. Watch out. Marco turns his back for a split second. Oso makes his move.
Huge kick to the face.
Wow, hang time. Big spinning kick.
There's Oso. Wait a second.
Going to the turnbuckle.
First, into the steel ring post goes Marco Harris.
All right, I'm not going to comment on it.
Sean comes to the floor, and now looks like he is going to
in the middle of the match.
Give him a piece of it as well, and he
into
does.
The turnbuckle again.
There goes Marco Harris. Bad news for the champ here.
Biting the ring post twice. And now thrown
That'd
back
be
into
rough
the
to
ring.
do on concrete instead of like
Vachon
padding.
Harvey and Oso Suave interjecting himself into the match in a most unwelcome way.
Punches to the gut.
Marco Harris delivering a series of gut shots, and now
huge
a
kick.
big high kick.
Enziguri just staggers Vachon Harvey.
Ropes.
Irish whip.
No.
First, scoops him up.
Scoops him up onto the on his shoulders.
Here. Oh my
gut check.
Gut buster by Vachon Harvey. We might have a new champ.
That's what they call it in NWA. That's a 2 count.
Don't. Near fall right there for Vachon Harvey.
That kid.
Harvey thought he was going to win the
Scraping
goal right there.
Forehead with his boot.
Just
shoes.
Electric today, Pete. Sorry to cut you off, man.
Oh,
they are on fire.
Milestone 250, and we started off
abdominal stretch.
with a championship match, and we've got a main event.
Big mains collide in the main event. Don't forget, you can join us live
so
next
John told me
Sunday,
to.
December 14th, right here at the Wrestle Center. It's the Grind City Rumble, featuring the
it's next week.
And the hometown man. Get those tickets before they're gone.
Okay.
MemphisWrestling.tv.
I thought he was tapping for a second. I was going to be really upset.
Right here.
Something of an abdominal stretch by Vachon Harvey.
Can Vachon Harvey make Marco Harris submit? Fans, this match will continue.
Excuse me. We're back. It's been like 30 minutes. Let's go.
Back to Memphis Wrestling just in time for Marco Harris.
Springboard.
What appears to be huge offensive maneuver. Tornado DDT.
Tornado, that's what it says. Not Tilt-A-Whirl. I'm sorry.
The Internet Championship. Hello, fans. I am Dustin Starr along with Pete Pranica. The Internet title is on the line. Marco Harris is your champion. Vachon Harvey is the challenger. And Oso Suave is causing trouble on the floor. Can Marco Harris successfully defend his title here on 250?
Springboard something, but oh so
Suave, and now an attack from
forearm to
behind
the
by
back.
Vashon Harvey.
Look for a back body
He's gonna
drop.
try for an aerial maneuver.
Powerbomb.
A big slam.
My goodness.
One, two. Kick out at 2. Almost.
A new champion
3.
there, Pete.
Harvey, a couple of near falls here. Both men digging deep here. The Internet Championship on the line. Harvey to his feet.
What a position for a rookie like Vashon Harvey to be in a championship match on Milestone 250. He could capture the gold
Underarm.
right here.
Roll through. Nope. Off the ropes.
Big
Cutter.
Huge cutter from Marco.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Is it?
Here is your
All right.
winner
I'll rank the matches on
Memphis Wrestling
at the end.
Internet Champion, Mr. Energy, Marco Hang Time Harris.
Marco Harris retains his championship here on Milestone 250. Let's take a look back at the action real quick on Instant Replay, brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Join us next Sunday, December 14th, for the Grind City Rumble. 30 superstars will enter. 1 will remain in the end. Who's headed to Superbout? Get those tickets at memphiswrestling.tv. And ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time coming, but you saw at the top of the program, the King is here, and he's coming up next.
I'm happy to see people this excited about meeting him. Oh, it's fun. Sorry. Got a speaker on his shoulder, you see that? I'm assuming this was one of their YouTube shorts. That's why it's on the phone. Being held by some hand. Oh, this is one of the tag team champions. Is that Jimmy King? Jimmy Shane?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and I've got the honor and the privilege right here today on Milestone 250 to introduce you to the one and only King of Memphis Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jerry.
The thing I like that they do with these guests is that sometimes they're actually involved in the wrestling stuff. Like one time, before he lost his leg, Buff Backlund was a tag team champion with Big John Dalton.
Here at the Wrestle Center are chanting your name and are happy to see you. The King says he wants to walk around and personally say hello to all of the people. Milestone 250 with Jerry the King Lawler. King, every head must bow and every mouth must profess that the King of Memphis Wrestling is here. So, I've got to say it. Jerry, welcome to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome to the Wrestle Center.
This place is awesome. This is the first time I've been in this place, and it's been awesome, I'm telling you. I want to thank everybody for coming out here. Not just today, but from weeks up to now. So thank you all for being there. Thank you, every one of you.
Well, my first question was going to be that it's been 250 episodes over 5 years, and we just now had you here. Compared to the old TV studio, what do you think of the Wrestle Center?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. This is very, very impressive. The other thing was in its TV station. It was kind of small. It seek about 100 people, but it's similar to what this is. And it's but this has a real wrestling atmosphere. It's great. It's great.
I can tell you right now, these are the best wrestling fans in the entire world right here in Memphis, Tennessee.
They're pretty high.
Now, everywhere I go,
They're pretty good.
everywhere I go, I get asked the same question, King. So right here on television, I've got to ask you, how you doing? How's your health? How are you feeling, King?
Well, I think most people have heard that I've had a couple of setbacks because of strokes. And the thing with those things, okay. He said he wanted me to throw fire on you.
Not on me. Too much hairspray in my hair.
You know, but the funny thing about the strokes is you never know when they're coming. You know how long they're going to last. And I've had 3 strokes now, and it's they've all been different, you know. So, but
they said you're still the king. We'd love to have you here, King.
Thank you. Thank you.
We had one on live television. It was scary.
All right, I've got one last question for you, King. We all love for you to be here at the Wrestle Center. When will we see you again? Will you be back here in Memphis Wrestling?
You want me back?
On the 12th.
All right.
Well, how about, you know, it's a big...
I'll tell you what, they're not going to stop, King. I'll promise you that.
Okay, I'm going to say that the big day coming up pretty soon would be Christmas. Christmas Day would be great for me to come back at Christmas Day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. On Christmas, it's Christmas with the King, and the King's coming, and he's going to bring some friends with him. King, thank you so much for being here. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry,
I like
the
Jerry.
King Lawler. Welcome home, King. More Memphis Wrestling when we return. Stay with us.
All right. Okay, so there was a medical update. I skipped over it, but it says Ray Sanders will be back next week, but he will not return to in-ring action until next year. So, until the new year. Hey, Marco Stuart.
Hello, citizen. It is I, Wonder Boy, with the Shocker, and we wanted to come and greet you, welcome you to Memphis Wrestling. We hope that with your managerial role, you can take us to Tag Team Gold. All you have to do is plug it in.
Just plug it in?
Plug it in.
All right.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Interesting.
Welcome back to
Interesting
Memphis Wrestling.
choice.
Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and man, oh man, Pete, I've been waiting a long time to be standing here at the broadcast position with the one and only Jerry the King Lawler, and he did not disappoint.
No, he did not. No man has meant more to this region in terms of professional wrestling and sports
That is
entertainment
true.
than Jerry the
That's
King
true.
Lawler.
Jerry is
We're
an
celebrating
important
Mile
figure
High
in Memphis.
250. He is here, and what a way to have that conversation with one of the all-time greats.
And that's not it. The King returns in 2 weeks to celebrate Christmas with his friends and with the fans here, and also on Channel 5 in Memphis. The King in 2 weeks, Christmas with the King. But coming up next, we've got a tag team championship match that has been absolutely nuts. You've got the Super Friends who have earned the right for the championship. The Business Dogs are the new Memphis Wrestling tag team champions. But then you've got this team, Slaughterhouse, who's hunting down the modern day monsters. Will they be involved? Let's check this out.
Oh, the Slaughterhouse. I think I remember them.
Tag team title match, Hollywood Clique putting the belts on the line against the Business Dogs. Smooth as kale.
Business
That's
Dogs,
right,
yeah.
the Hollywood Clique. He starts on Little Homie to start the match. Hot tag to Grind. Jimmy hits Grind with a cane, and Zaya jumps on Jimmy. I love this hit. Little Homie ends up rolling up Kale for the win. New tag team champions, the Business Dogs. That's right, I'm excited about it. Big fan of this team.
These guys, they're kind of like the Wyatt family. But this guy used to be a reverend, I think.
Didn't last long as Slaughterhouse comes out and leads them on
Reverend
the
Ash
back.
Taylor, I think. What happened to his church? What happened to the mask guy?
Hit.
Memphis Wrestling!
All
We
right.
want the modern day monsters!
He still has the mask in his hand. Ignore it. Okay.
The following contest is set for one fall and is a tag team championship match. Introducing first the challengers, the Super Friends.
That's right, the Super Friends. We're gonna plug it in. I love me some Business Dogs, but I love me some superheroes too, man. Come on.
Oh man, who doesn't love a good superhero?
Who are the
OVW had Super Z, WWE had the Hurricane.
The Super Friends, one of the most popular teams, and
I feel like
see
every
Candy out here. We heard from
wrestling
her a couple weeks
promotion at
ago.
some
She
point
is
has to have a
looking
superhero
forward
gimmick.
to getting her hands on J-Web very soon. I think that's coming up on Christmas, Pete. But now, tag team titles on the line. Super Friends against the Business Dogs.
And introducing next their opponents. They are the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Business Dogs.
I haven't seen the women's championship in a while.
Zaya Wolf in their corner. Father-son tag team champions here on Memphis Wrestling. I love to see it.
Oh, they're father and son? I did not know that.
One of the best young and up-and-coming talents here in the women's division as well. Titles are on the line.
Did she have a match?
You know what I like about this particular matchup, Dustin? No managers, no outside interference. It's just 2-on-2.
Didn't Marco
And away we
say
go. This is going to be,
promise
I think this is going to
that
be
he
a
was
very
going to be in
entertaining
that
match.
corner?
And the crowd, like you said, Dustin, it'll be very interesting to see who do people cheer for, because these are two of the very most popular tag teams we have in Memphis
Bell
Wrestling.
rings and we are underway. Look at this. You got Lil Homie in the middle of the ring with the shocker. They're going to shake hands, but wait, now they're just going to plug
Alright,
it
kind
in.
of respect for both face
Good
teams.
sportsmanship there. Big standing side headlock from Lil Homie. I don't know why we call him Lil Homie. He's one of the biggest dudes out there at this point.
Big shoulder block.
Shot down. Pop up. Arm drag. Neck breaker. Oh,
Shocker.
okay.
Nice reversal.
Okay.
Hip toss into a neck breaker. There's tagging
Tag
in Daddy.
to-
That's Tim Grind.
Grind.
Big
DDT.
DDT from Tim Grind, wasting no time. But here comes
Tim
everybody's
Grind, I
favorite
think two-time.
superhero, Wonder Boy. Big
Oh,
kick from Wonder Boy.
huge dropkick Claymore type
Tim
thing.
Grind really
Nip
eating
Grind, I
that
think
boot,
two-time
Oh,
yeah.
wait.
Tim Grind, I think two-time
Are you kidding me?
former tag team
Slaughterhouse is out
champion.
here. Ash Taylor yelling, "Where's the monsters?"
Up
But here
with the
comes Slaughterhouse
disqualification.
interrupting this match. Wonder Boy
Yeah,
sent
alright,
head first
yeah.
into the post.
So this is just purely your
spear
he
from
rolled through
Nasty
spear.
Nick.
So this is purely for storyline
Restore some
purposes.
order, but they're not going to do it alone.
So of
He's
course this is
goozled.
probably scheduled for next week.
What the hell is Slaughterhouse
Or the
doing out
Rumble.
here?
Oh, Lil Homie getting double teamed.
Oh my goodness, double choke slam.
Alright.
We need some help out here, folks. Zaya Wolf definitely needs to be away from this situation. What the hell has Ash Taylor got?
Ash Taylor putting on gloves.
Now
A mandible
looks
claw.
like he's got a mandible claw,
2 fingers
With
under
some
the
sort
tongue,
of
pressing
glove
down on
on.
your nerves.
and he's taking out Tim Grind. The hell, they just messed this whole match up for no reason.
Now, we anticipated a great tag team championship match, and Slaughterhouse has just ruined it. Thanks, Ash Taylor. Thanks for nothing.
Titles were on the line, and we didn't even get to any of the match, really. Fans, we've got to
Guys,
restore
being
some
in
order.
your bare feet on this concrete's got to be so uncomfortable.
They're saying, bring us the monsters. I guess nobody's safe until Slaughterhouse gets the monsters fan. Don't you dare go away. Get the Super Friends some help. Stay with us.
All right, I think that's a commercial. All right.
Well, you gonna get ready to go?
Hey, before you leave, Derek, how you doing, man? I'm doing very good. Good to see you. Listen, I just want to say just a few things. It's been a long time since I've seen you, but I'm glad you finally get to come to Memphis Wrestling here. I don't think that I would be doing this wrestling if it wasn't for Jerry with you longer.
Well, thank you.
It is a highlight of my career. Obviously, be sitting out here. A lot of people know I wouldn't, I idolize you for it. So it's a strange world to say that I'm glad you're here and I'm happy to see you.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here, and it makes me think back many times. You and I have been in the ring together.
Yes, indeed.
Many times.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I wouldn't change those memories for nothing.
Oh, good. Thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the broadcast.
There's the Pentature in the background.
Pete Kranica, this episode has been absolutely loaded, but what the hell has gotten in to Slaughterhouse? They come out here and attack the Super Friends and the tag team champions, but they're yelling for the modern day monsters?
Yeah, it didn't make a whole lot of sense, but clearly they
We're the
thought
modern day
it was some
monsters.
type of statement, and they totally messed up the tag team championship match.
Lots of turmoil within the tag team division. And speaking of turmoil in the tag team division,
Might have to be a
former
four-way.
Memphis Wrestling tag team champions, the Big Mains. Brad Spats, Big John Dalton apologized and shook hands, and then it all fell apart again. And today, in the main event of Milestone 250, is the Big Mains going one-on-one. I never thought I'd see the day.
Big main event, just like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at how we got there, and the big main event is coming up next.
I thought this would be like after the Grind City Rumble, because this feels like a big thing.
Big John Dalton.
I need K-Tumor out here right now.
Hold on just a second. Here he comes, the master of Fat-Jitsu.
I like
I'm
this
here to
dude.
admit right now that I was wrong, and I'm sorry. We make one hell of a tag team. We're on top of the world. But after talking to my dad, Clown, and everybody else, I'm here to tell you I'm sorry, and I hope you forgive me, and I want to shake your hand.
I understand we're a hell of a team, and we can run the market. So if you with it, let's continue being the meanest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Big Mains shaking hands right here on Memphis Wrestling, and the Big
And then next week
Hugs.
it all breaks down.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're back. The Big Man. The Big here.
An accidental spear from the Oddities or whatever. I don't remember their names. I'm sorry. They're just so weird.
Uh-oh. Here comes Big Daddy, that's Big John Dalton's dad. And here comes Clown, who is K-Tumor's best friend. We got referees out here.
Uh-oh.
He just shoved Big Daddy. He shoved Big Daddy down.
Uh-oh. John Dalton's not gonna
You
like
gotta
this.
be kidding me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Dalton just knocked out Clown.
Okay.
So K-Tumor shoves
We've got a
Dalton's
hellacious
dad,
fight. Even
and
King Cobra out here.
Dalton knocked out
James Peoples here.
K-Tumor's friend. All right, let's go.
Big John Dalton back here by the desk saying, get your hands off me. He's separated himself from everybody else. Oh, and here comes K-Tumor. K-Tumor laying waste. Then he's going face to face with King Cobra.
Clown, I need to talk to you, man. What's up? We got to do something about today. There's no reason for Dalton and K-Tumor to be wrestling today. They need to get back on the same page, be tag team partners again, because I really hate to see Dalton put K-Tumor down.
I think it'd probably be the other way around, don't you think?
Not at all, because the babyface beast is here to stay. He bleeds Memphis wrestling, and K-Tumor has done him wrong over and over and over.
Wrong. Listen, I'm only letting Dalton get away with this because I was 19 once, But listen, I didn't have the influences that he had. You need to be a much more positive influence for him. You need to teach him that K Toomer is going to tear him up if he is not careful. It's been all about respect up until now. But last week, I think that went out the window.
You say respect, and you say that to me. I've been a positive influence on him, but that's why he needs to stand up for himself and put K Toomer in his place. And you might need to stay in your DJ booth.
And listen, I know I'm just a DJ here, but I'm from the gutter. So do not get it twisted. Me and the big man, we got this. You make sure that y'all are ready.
All right.
That's it.
We'll see later today.
All right.
Following contest is set for one
Oh, it's the main event already.
It is scheduled for television time remaining. It is
Okay.
a big main match. Introducing first from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 300
I'm going K Toomer.
pounds, the baby face beast, Big John Dalton.
It's main event time here on Milestone 250. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranigan joining us here at the broadcast position is Mr. Fun-Sized himself, Marco Stunt. We got Mr. Fun-Size at the desk. We got two of the biggest mains in Memphis wrestling in the ring. What is going on?
Dustin, you know I had to get out here for this. Don't you know I wanted to be a big boy when I grew up, and I don't think it quite worked out. So I'm out here to see some big boy action right now.
You came to the right place because you got Big John Dalton in the ring, and I hear the music.
And introducing next, representing Fat Jitsu University, weighing in at 387 pounds, the master of Fat Jitsu, K Toomer.
He's insanely agile for a big man.
Heading to the ring. This has been boiling.
Former
for
Heritage
quite some
champion.
time. Former Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions and split.
Oh,
got
here.
back together and then just couldn't keep it together. Now,
Well,
main
Dalton
event
hasn't won
of
a
Milestone
singles
250
championship
about to
yet.
square off.
I don't think.
Marco, I can only imagine
Only tag team
the
champion.
emotions of facing off with somebody who's your tag team partner.
Man, so you know
Punches.
what's crazy is
go.
this one intrigued me because
Punches and bunches,
last year
left
I got
away.
to go back and I got to wrestle one of my
Running.
old tag
Oh, body slam.
Big main power slam from Big John Dalton.
and that is what I like to see.
Fans are headed to the
Roll to
floor.
the
We're going
outside.
to take a quick timeout. Our last break. Stay with us. The
Ugh. All right, so this is a lot shorter.
back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the big main event of Milestone 250. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and Marco Stunt. And there's Big John Dalton getting a chair. This is not a no disqualification match, by the way.
I was just about to ask, is this a no disqualification match? But Big John Dalton, it doesn't look like he cares right now.
The fans are saying, no, don't do it. Big John Dalton throws the chair in the ring anyway.
Kick, no. Kick his feet landed right on the
What a
apron,
kick
face
from
first.
K Toomer sending Big John Dalton face
Super
first.
kick.
K Toomer showing what
K
that
Toomer.
Fat Jutsu is all about.
He is the master of Fat Jitsu, 387 pounds, and there is a steel chair in the ring, although that's not legal, Pete.
No,
this
it's
is
not
not a
legal.
no-rules match.
Huge uppercut.
Oh, yeah, we got the chair out
Right.
of there.
Got punch, another one.
Senior official David
Kick
Knight
to the
making sure
leg.
the chair gets out of the squared circle.
Goes for like a face plant.
Toomer
No.
trying to go up and
Overhead
over.
suplex.
T-bone suplex from K Toomer. You guys tell me the last time you've seen Big John Dalton thrown across the ring like that.
The seventh of never.
Huge slap.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Choking him in the
Same.
corner.
Now look, K Toomer is mad as
Double chop.
I think I felt that one.
He's
myself.
trying. He might have chopped both nipples off at the same time. That time.
All right, then.
K Toomer is trying to beat a lesson into Big John Dalton.
BJD delivering a big
Huge
right
punch.
hand, but he's still suffering.
So they give this match time. That's why the second match was so short. Huge Claymore kick.
387
And why there was no
drop kick
third
right to
match.
the face of Big John Dalton. K Toomer.
Because they wanted to give
is
this match
here.
time because both guys are so
You
over
can feel the intention and
for
the
the crowd, and
intensity
they like both of them.
coming through with
I would see
every
that. I could see
single
this ending in a
strike
double
that these men are throwing at each
count out
other.
or pin or
K-Toomer
whatever.
goes on with a
Huge
big
clothesline.
Clothesline. Is that gonna
Pin,
bring
1, 2,
Oh,
and that's the shoulder up at
That
2.
was so close. I thought that was it.
Man, this
right
is going to be a
there.
lot
Near
shorter
fall.
than
John Dalton
the
is hurt.
first episode I
There's
did.
definitely an experience advantage for K Toomer. There's an age advantage for K Toomer, potentially a power advantage for K Toomer. But Big John Dalton's got heart.
Yeah, but Toomer was a little
Both of them
casual
got
with
heart.
that cover, just using one hand to hold him down. And
Punch
got
to
to
the
do
gut.
more than that to take out
Punch
Big
to the
John
gut.
Dalton, who's trying to fire
Another one.
back with some body shots.
Another one.
Didn't look like a whole lot behind
Oh,
those first
huge
ones.
punch to the
Punch
face.
right to the face, definitely registered.
Oh,
Look at
huge
that
kick.
Timber! Down goes Big John Dalton.
You know, they call
Not
it the
going for a
babyface
pin.
beast
Not
for
yet.
a reason. I think we're going to see that beast come out here in just a second.
Wall one.
K Toomer's
Staggered.
got Big John Dalton
Going
up,
for another
hooking him
T-bone
again for another
suplex
big
overhead.
suplex. And he takes him down with what appears to be ease, and I know it's no easy task.
This is a super-sized matchup, and K Toomer, by and large, has had his way.
Oh,
Now he's trying
putting
to
him in a
choke
sleeper.
out. K Toomer has Big John Dalton in a rough way. And now they're down.
Gone down
Might be
really close to the ropes.
Unless Big John Dalton is unconscious.
He's showing that heart right there. You can see it.
I don't know that he knows where
At
he is
the
in the
ropes.
ring. Yeah, he does get to the rope.
That's a good point. K
I wasn't
Toomer,
sure.
his hand might have been covering Big John Dalton's vision, but look, senior official David Knight says, ring the bell. K Toomer did
Really?
not relinquish the hold, and that's a
Wow.
disqualification.
When it comes to
Come on. All right, this is.
K Toomer, let go.
K Toomer has choked Big John Dalton unconscious.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by disqualification,
This is-
Big John Dalton.
That is absolutely insane. What has gotten into K Toomer? Literally just choked Big John Dalton out.
Okay, so they have to build this up for like next week, right?
To care less.
It didn't look like. Does Big John Dalton know what's going on? He
don't
was
think
choked
he does.
unconscious, and it looked like he was asking what was going on.
Oh, no.
Good.
Toomer, a thrust kick.
The
And it
gut.
just adds to it right there.
Continues.
Oh, now he's got that steel chair.
Now Big John Dalton brought that steel chair into the ring.
Choking him with the chair.
Thank goodness. Here's some help. Well,
We've got some help surrounding the ring, but there's Big John Dalton's dad, Big Daddy, and also Clown,
snap.
one of K Toomer's best friends. They've been talking about this whole thing, and he said, stop. Stop now.
Now, Toomer had that chair and was using the edge of it to choke Big John Dalton, who's still down.
You can see Big Daddy and Clown trying to talk some sense into K Toomer. He was probably
Okay, so
going to do more
Toomer's the
damage
heel.
with that steel chair.
The thing
What an-
about it is
At
that
least in that
anger,
situation.
I think it's just blinding K Toomer right now, and he's not thinking straight.
K Toomer's told him to get out of the ring right now, and Clown, he knows. Clown is getting out of the ring, and Big Daddy is too. This is not good for Big John Dalton. Now, wait a second,
Oh, snap.
Big Daddy just took the chair from K Toomer to protect his son, and this is not a smart move.
Are we about to see some more big boys scrapping?
Man, I hope not. And
Oh!
down goes Big Daddy. And I can't believe that we're seeing this side of K Toomer.
He's totally taken leave of his senses.
Now he
Counting
takes
wizard.
Big John Dalton down.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell is he gonna do here? Now he's
Wait,
gonna
what?
choke out Big Daddy. You gotta be kidding me. He's choking out Big Daddy. Big Daddy is not a wrestler. This is supposed to be between Big John Dalton and K Toomer. K Toomer
This has
taking
to
it
be
too
built
far.
up for
Now we
next
got
week.
all the
Okay.
security and referees. Good grief, K Toomer's lost his mind.
Big Daddy's got to be out now. It looks like he's just completely unconscious over there.
We are seeing a different side of the master of Fat Jitsu, K Toomer, here today. We're running low on time. Let's take a look back real quick at how this all started. When K Toomer choked out wait a second, go back. Oh my gosh.
Chair shots now.
Oh my goodness.
All the
Toomer
wrestling
with a
done.
chair, and nobody has been able to dissuade the big man from doing more damage.
I came out here so excited to see these two guys go at it.
Big John Dalton now covering his father, trying to protect him from any more damage as he just ate a steel chair, courtesy of K. Toomer. We're running low on time, ladies and gentlemen. Milestone 250 was not scheduled to end like this. We were hoping the big mains would settle our score, but it looks like we've got more questions than we've got answers. And finally, K. Toomer leaving the ringside area. What's gotten into you, big man? What the hell? It's not a joke. You attacked his dad. Fans, we got to get out of here. We need some help for Big John Dalton. We need some help for Big Daddy. I am Dustin Starr for Pete Pranica and Marco Stunt, saying so long, everybody.
Okay. I won't lie. After last week's Milestone 250, I'm going to be honest, not saying it was bad, but it was a slight disappointment. I will say that. Give me a second real quick. Sorry. Okay, so 2 matches ending in disqualification, as well as the main event ending in disqualification. Here we have the first match, which I would say is best match of the night. So I would give this, out of a 5-star rating, a 2.5. It was a fine match, but I originally, in my head, gave this a 2. But considering everything else, I would bump it up 0.5, considering. So it was a title match. It's a fine match. I wouldn't recommend you go out of your way to watch it. Nothing too special, just a decent, okay match. But after last week's main event match, I would consider this match a bit of a disappointment. From his run so far, not off to a great start, but I hope things pick up a bit more. So most of the time was taken up by Jerry Lawler, which I respect. Then the Business Dogs versus the Super Friends, I would give this match a 1. This match is like 3 moves, and it ends by disqualification with the Slaughterhouse coming out. This is purely for storytelling purposes. There is no wrestling involved, and I can respect that, but maybe don't have this next tier main event where it is also a disqualification. I don't know. But I would give this a 1 out of 5. I wouldn't recommend you go out of your way to watch this at all unless you're somewhat interested in the Slaughterhouse story. I see this going in a 4-way for the tag titles, possibly next week. I would recommend all men stay in the ring, if possible, not doing where the 2 guys are in there and they tag whoever they want, whatever that. So the Monsters, the Slaughterhouse, the Super Friends, and the Business Dogs all for the tag titles, a 4-way. At least after the Grind City Rumble, possibly. But this match, not the best work. And K. Toomer versus Big John Dalton, I would give this a 1 point.
Whether you're in an office.
I would give this a 1.5. So this match was hyped up for a while now, and they ended disqualification after like 4 minutes, and it's a little bit disappointing. I know they're trying to do the feud, but they've done this spot already where one attacks one guy, because K. Toomer already attacked his dad, but I guess he actually hit him this time, so it's a bit more. And then it's overbooked, and everyone runs down to the ring, try to stop the big mains from fighting. And it's just a bit much. They've already done the spot. I can see they want to continue the feud, and I understand why. It's a pretty big match for both guys, but I don't know if you should have done this. I understand why it's the disqualification, but only after 4 minutes. Like, they could have had him use weapons. I understand the choke, knocking him out or whatever, going to past the count, but it was just a bit disappointing. So the best match of the night was Vachon versus Marco, the first match. Slightly disappointing, but next week is the Grind City Rumble. So hopefully things pick up I'm not losing faith. I have never lost faith in Memphis wrestling because they always come back. Like that one guy, funny meme. Anyway, average rating for this would probably be, I would say 2 out of 5 show here. Anyway, the original video as well as Memphis Wrestling's channel will be linked in the description below. Go support them in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go and let me know in the comment section down below. I read every single comment. That being said, bye-bye.